Guys, leave that one.
You go chop am again. If you taste am, you go see condition no background. She go walk
Hey, Yami. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yes.
Okay. My dear, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Brothers, please, my car got stopped on the road. Just down there.
No problem. You are the right place. Okay? You have to follow him. To go and get his car.
Okay? What do your motor?
I don't know what actually happened, but the car can just start.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, I got my tools.
Should I serve your food now?
No. Go and serve other people. Then you come back. You serve us. Go.
My dear, thank you very much.
I can now. Welcome, man.
I'm a rice and beans.
I'm waiting for you. Yes, okay.
I'm a rice and beans. My rice and beans.
Mama put the rice and beans here. Yeah, the rice and beans here.
God, where will I start from? What will I do? How will my family survive? No, I can't go to jail. Oh. Can't go to jail. Can't go to jail. Hello? Yes, this is Jide. Sir, I don't know what happened. Oh. Yes, sir. Oh, my wife just gave birth to my... Yes, my mother just gave birth. Okay. Sir, I'm calling. I wanted to ask, is there anything I can do? How much, sir? Jesus! Sir, I don't have that kind of money. Yes, sir. Sir, please, I don't want to go to jail. I beg. Hello? Hello, sir. Hello, sir? Hello? Good. No, sir. Hello, Musa? Who? What happened? Arrested? Hey! Musa, the man they couldn't arrest has been arrested. Look at him. Hey! I'm gone. Look at him. What can you see?
You okay now?
Let me.
Just starting. What's wrong with this thing?
Hello there. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, my car got stuck. I'm with engineer, he's working on it. Yeah. It's okay, it's okay. No, I think he's checking the engine or something, I don't know. But it's okay. I'll soon be there. Yeah, I'm coming. Okay, bye. Take care. Wow, this is good.
Let me close the bonnet.
This is good. Okay, you drive.
Baby?
Oh, baby. Oh, see, listen, baby, I must confess, you're sweet.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, see, baby, I don't want to share it with anybody.
Really?
I want to have it to myself.
Serious?
Yes.
Am I that special to you?
Of course, you are. Listen to me. It's not how long you've known a person that matters. What matters is what you feel towards the person. Okay?
Really?
Yeah. I want to have it to myself. What can I do to have you all to myself?
Really? That is if you make me your wife.
No.
I don't know what you want.
Okay.
Baby. What about the money I asked you for? That's not why I'm here. You know I always want to be with you.
For real? Serious? I like that. But see, let me tell you something. You already own me.
Really?
Yeah, you own me. See, I am ready to do anything with my lips. Anything to make you mine.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes.
Oh, baby.
Damn. For real? So, what are you going to do to it now?
Now my work now. Don't worry, I go fix them up.
Okay.
Very well.
Hi. I'm very, very hungry. Is there any place they sell good food around this place?
You get one girl way there around there. If you eat her food, very solid, very nice food. Nobody they compete with her for this area.
I wonder how the food will taste.
Her food? See big men with big cars. When they come here, they eat her food. Wait, make a call her for you. Amara! Amara! Carry food, come. I got one eat food.
Now how this
Amara!
food tastes. Are you sure the food is sweet?
Okay, if you eat them. Now they tell you now. If you eat them, our food there. One in town. First one buy food.
You're here.
Oh, you. Yeah. Thank you very much once again. I appreciate.
Honestly, it's nothing.
So, what do you sell? What is it? Why are you smiling?
No, nothing.
Nothing. I'm sorry. The thought of you eating the food sounds ridiculous. Odd. Yes, odd. Not ridiculous.
What do you mean? Are you not the one that prepared it? Or are you not proud of your food?
I made the food myself. You're right. I am proud. I'll go get it. Sorry.
Oh boy. Are you sure this food is going to be sweet?
If you eat her rice, the rice, you get on. Even the stew, that's a cross leg. If you can't hammer the meat, that's what the hunchback will be. Too tight. I ain't gonna even confess. If you eat that, you must still come tomorrow. Say
Please get that thing done, please. Fast. No time.
Hold on.
Babe, this is Paul's car.
Really?
Yes, it's Paul's car.
Well, maybe he's in there. You know the man said we should go and come back tomorrow. Let's go.
We should come back tomorrow.
Yes.
But by the time we get to the office and the manager will start yelling at us.
We can't stay here. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh baby, I thought as much. I knew it was your car.
Oh, what are you girls doing here?
We came to market the owner of this hotel, but he told us to go and come back tomorrow. But baby, why?
Baby, let's go.
Oh, you here?
Baby?
Yeah.
Did you just call him baby?
Who is she?
I am his girlfriend. I should be the one asking you who the hell you are.
Shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth. Why are you embarrassing me? Don't you think I'm supposed to be the one doing the introduction? What's your problem? Rubbish.
You heard him. I can't take this rubbish anymore. Please, let's go. Hey. Don't you dare insult my friend. What the hell is your problem? Huh?
What is this?
Excuse me.
Listen. Cindy or whatever your name is called. Keep off your business. Keep off. And you, Angel. It's over between us. I don't want to see you anymore.
So, how much is your money?
2,000, sir.
2,000.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
So, where's the food girl?
Okay. Amara.
Yes?
Come on. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you very much. Amara,
Sir,
how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Your food tastes good.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, how much is the food?
300 naira.
300 naira. That's the money.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your help, okay?
Anytime at all.
So, what's your name?
My name is Amarachiku.
You speak very well. What are you doing here?
It's a long story, but I'm actually a graduate of economics.
You're a graduate?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So, what's your grade?
2-1.
2-1?
Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, you can call me Frank. Send your CV to my mail.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What? Is it funny?
Frank, I'm joking. Listen, Frank, I'm not a child. These are the kind of words men tell teenagers.
What do you mean? But I'm serious. You're the most beautiful girl on earth. Every other girl. China. Chinko.
Oh my God, wow. My head is getting bigger. So now, Frank, tell me, what happened to your relationship?
What else happened to a relationship? My dear, you understand. You won't understand. Anyway, do you still want to eat food?
Frank, after the whole food, I'm even forcing myself to finish this drink. Don't you want me to be in good shape?
Of course I do. I do.
Okay.
Sweetama, I'm really happy to be with you.
Oh God, Frank. Same here, dear.
I want to invite you to my house.
Okay, the pleasure is all mine.
Cindy, tell me, what am I going to do now? What? How did I wrong Paul? How?
It's okay. You've done nothing wrong. Look, you have to go and see him later. He can't just break up with you just like that. So take it easy. Take it easy. Stop.
I knew Paul has been cheating on me. I've always known. I saw that same girl the last time we went to club. But when I asked him, he said she was Frank's girlfriend. Why?
It's okay, that is meant for you. But don't conclude yet. You see, okay, see. This is what you have to do. You will go to apologize to him later, alright? And he probably said that out of anger.
After everything,
Stop.
After all my loyalty.
No.
After all my loyalty
Don't do this to yourself. Don't do this.
If Paul leaves me, Cindy, I will kill
Stop
myself.
Stop this. You can't say this.
I will kill myself.
What is wrong with you? Stop it. There are lots of good men out there.
Oh, what is my
Stop.
life?
I know. It's okay.
What is my life?
Okay, sorry.
How are you? Where is Mr. Lee?
He's not around.
What about his wife?
She's inside.
Take her outside.
Is there any problem, sir?
Take us in. Let us leave the gate and move, man.
What is it?
Are you Mr. Jide's wife?
Mama, I'm his mother-in-law, but my daughter is. What is the problem?
Guys, go in there, tumble that house. Make sure you get me that man. Go. Let's go in.
My son-in-law's house.
Madam, your son-in-law is a wanted man.
Chinekeme.
And when I get him, it will be best if he was not born. Make sure he doesn't go. Guys, what's going on there?
There's nobody inside.
Officer,
Udoka.
can you find Emezi? I don't know why you asked your men to barge into my house. What is the problem?
You know, I advise you to tell that man to submit himself to the police.
What for?
Because the next time I come back here, I'm going to take all of you and lock you up. And if he dares to run, wallahi, I will tell my men to shoot him at sight. You better tell him that. Yes, let's go. I hope you get
Udoka. Udoka, give me. Nobody will shoot me. Udoka, where is your husband? Nobody will shoot me. They will shoot me. Yeah.
Yes, Thelma. So delighted to have you in our house today, right?
Yes.
Yes, I can see the chemistry is sparking between you and Frank, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. Frank is a nice guy.
My daughter, how are you? And how is your mother?
She's fine, ma.
See that? Please, tell me the truth. Tell us the truth. Is Thelma here not the most beautiful woman on earth?
Oh, of course! But of course she is stunning. She's pretty.
You're on point.
I've always known that.
You're on point.
You'll be blind if you didn't see that before going. Yeah, but you know, I still prefer this one. She's not as beautiful as this one. Yeah, I mean your mother.
Daddy. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. In fact, this guy here is a clown.
What? Are you not beautiful? Are you not?
Oh, Thelma, I can see you cannot leave his sight for a second. But anyway, you don't look bad though.
Thank you for saying
Even
that.
if I'm still the best man in the world, you know.
This one is jealous too.
Everybody's jealous.
Frank, now I want you to unleash the largesse and hospitality of this house on this our special guest right away.
Okay.
Nah.
I salute you. With the permission of my dad, I am going to give you half of this house. Wait and see, I'm coming.
The pleasure is all mine.
For you.
Hey. His number is not going, all his numbers are not going through. Yes.
He has to stay back in Abuja.
Mama, I need to speak with him. At least he needs to know that these policemen were here.
Yes, my daughter. Yeah? He has to stay back in Abuja because I wouldn't want these people to catch him. Yeah? Hey, I don't want to return back empty-handed, become one.
Mama, is that what you're concerned about? So you're not concerned about what you will go back with? You're not even praying so that my husband will not go to jail up here?
We are saying the same thing, Mom. We're saying the same thing. Whether he will give me something or not, the most important thing is for them not to catch him. Eh? So just keep trying his number. You will get him. Oh my God, you know. Call him.
I've tried the number severally, but none of his numbers are going through. I'm so worried. Why are they looking for him? has it done wrong? Kaya jacho halelia.
Mana kanjugodi mwampiko. Kanjugodi. DNA is worry. No, is he a criminal so that we know where to...
Mama.
Baby. Baby, please forgive me. I am truly sorry. I am. Honestly, I don't know what came over me. I don't know why I reacted the way I did. Please, I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You're sorry? Huh? Why would you even do that? You tell me, why? Do you know who she is? Do you?
Baby, I'm truly sorry.
No, because I'm dating an all-nighting angel, so I shouldn't do business with any other person.
No, I didn't say that, baby. I'm sorry. It's just that I don't know what came over me. Immediately she called you, baby. Remember you told me she's Frank's girlfriend. Baby, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to annoy you, baby. Please forgive me. You know I love you. Please, I'm sorry. Baby, please, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I've heard you. Forgiving you. Get up.
Baby, thank you. Much thank you. Thank you.
Hey. Oh. I'm kind of busy now, okay? You have to go now. I'll see you later today. Come back to your house.
You will?
Yeah.
Baby, thank you so much. I love you so much. I love you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Huh? Hey, Mama!
What are you doing here? Huh? Rice and Beans Nigeria PLC Limited. I said, what are you doing here? Beans and Rice Nigeria Limited PLC. So you were able to leave your cooler?
Mama, good afternoon. Came to see the baby and my younger sister, Mama.
Huh? Hey! Take your hands off her! Nonsense.
Mama.
Find somewhere and sit down. Just find somewhere and sit down, my friend.
Just find somewhere and put yourself, please.
Who is this one and what are you doing in my house?
Udoka, I came to see you and the baby.
To do what? To see me and the baby? Sister Marachi, are you not ashamed of yourself? Is it today that I gave birth to this child? Why did it take you so long to come? Why? Please, Jairu Ebicherazo, leave my house.
Udoka, do not talk to me like that. Do not talk to me like that, Udoka. You know I have a business. Today is Sunday. So I decided to come and see you and the baby today. Have I done something wrong? Eh? Mama?
Mama Put is now a business. Not so bad, bro.
Just sit down, please.
Please, my baby is sleeping.
Anyways, this is the gift I got for the baby.
What is that?
I'm trying to find out.
Can I sit down now, Mama?
If you like, you sit down. If you don't like, stand up.
Chineke mo. What is this?
Hey, Frank.
What is this? Sister Marachi, what is this? Don't tell me you bought these cheap things for my daughter. Okay, take a good look at my house. Do we look that cheap? I'm married to a big rich man, for crying out loud. My daughter can't put this on. You have to take them back. They are too cheap.
You can throw them away. Just throw them away.
I take them back to wherever you get them from. Take.
Stingy girl.
I don't want to be rude or disrespectful.
Stingy. I said throw them away.
Take.
Stingy thing. Take it!
If you want to get something for my child, you should get something more expensive. Something classy, not those cheap things, Biko.
Very stingy girl. Just look at what you bought for your sister. Upon all the money you make in your beans and rice Nigerian PLC, busy carrying barrow your truck and cooler full of rice and beans, you could not bring us more money, good money, and buy good things for the baby.
So we even give the baby crop. Please take this thing out of my house.
Take them away. And let me tell you for your information, when you get back home, just start putting together all your things, because by the time I finish this omuga and come back home, I'll make sure I send you out of that house. Just look at her.
I said leave now.
What? Go back to the house and don't leave. I'm not even looking at you. Leave now. I said leave this house.
Please leave. Wait. Make sure you don't come back to this house again.
Of course you won't.
Yes, don't cross my gate. Rubbish. Mama, do you know that stupid Nkechi is a very useless girl? I warned her severally not to open my door for anyone without letting me know. Leave now!
Where did you leave your truck? And container? Cooler? Cooler. Did you come with it?
This Nkechi girl is useless. I don't even know why she will open my gate for her. Nkechi!
Don't wait.
Nkechi! Where's that stupid idiot? Nkechi! Come here, I'll kill you in this house. Why did you open my gate for her? You should have asked me.
Yeah, let her go.
Yeah.
Hello, girl.
I thought he's the one.
So, wow. What's going on here? Are you expecting him?
Yes. He told me to come back, that he would come and see me. So I had to buy us this wine so we can celebrate, and then, you know.
Wow, this is nice. I mean, this is progress. You know, I asked you to go play with him first, and I like this arrangement. This is beautiful. This is
Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. You know, I'll do anything to get Paul back. God, I just love him so much. I can't wait for him. Come on, go. I don't want you to spoil anything for me, please. This is just for Paul and I, and afterwards.
I just got here. I'm not leaving. As a matter of fact, I'm going to wait here till he comes. I'll join you to apologize to him.
And afterwards, after apologizing, you're still going to stay here and watch me do all my...
And when we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. This is nice. I had no idea you're such a romantic.
What? Come. Who is this girl you came with? Eh? What did you say Angel did?
Now what's in the worry? What's be your problem? See, listen to me. Angel is my ex-girlfriend now. I am done with that girl. She's now my past. You see that girl? That girl is the girl I want to marry. I'm so much in love with this girl.
See, you have been hypnotized. I won't be happy with you if you ever hurt that innocent girl.
God.
Eh? Can't you see that this girl is highly materialistic? Can't you see that? This is not the kind of woman you need.
Listen to me. One that see, listen. You see this girl? There is a place this girl is torturing me that you don't understand. She touches me where no girl has ever touched me. Guy, I need a sophisticated girl like this that will complement my kind of life. Yeah. See, you know I got swag. I know what's up. Not Angel. Angel is outdated. So listen, you have to accept this girl because very soon she's gonna be my wife. Okay?
You're talking rubbish. You're talking rubbish.
Toma, coming for you.
Babe, wow. Are you sure he's coming? No, don't do this to yourself. Just take it easy, alright? Maybe he's busy. You know how guys get sometimes.
Why is he treating me like this? Why is Paul treating me like this? Why?
Don't do this to yourself, okay? Please, don't do this to yourself. Just stop. It's fine. Stop this. He could be busy. You know the way those guys get sometimes. Stop. Look, it's already late and we need to be at work tomorrow. You know that, right? So please stop crying. Stop.
Oh, good evening. Wow, my baby.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, dear. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thelma, I can see you're really having fun. I'm so happy.
Well, Frank is a nice guy. He has been catering for me. It would have been boring without him.
Come on, dear. It's nothing, okay? It's nothing. I have to go now.
So fast.
So fast. Yes, ma'am. I have to bring her back home because it's quite late. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, I'll come to your office tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.
It's okay.
My regards to your parents.
Okay. My regards to Chief too.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Baby girl.
Mom.
I can see you have found love so fast.
Says who? Frank's a nice guy. He's caring, Loving, charming. I like him.
Just that. You like him.
Mom!
Sorry.
I barely know him.
I've heard you.
How can I love him?
Thelma. It's alright.
Where's Dad?
He's inside.
Ah, okay. I have to go. I'm so tired. I'll join you. Okay.
Good evening.
Yes? What is it?
Please, I'm looking for Paul.
So, you think you can insult me in the public anyhow, right?
Please, I'm very, very sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry about what happened the other day, honestly. I didn't mean to. See, my friend, sorry. My friend, please, I need you to help me beg Paul. I've come a long way with Paul, you don't understand. I'm sorry. Please, help me beg.
Baby.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you not to come to my house. Whenever I want to see you, I will come to your place.
I waited for you all three. You didn't show up, so I decided to come here.
And you decided, and so? You decided to come here. So you have to carry yourself to my place. Okay, fine. Now that you are here, what do you want? No, will you shut up? I'm still talking. See, I'm tired of this pretense trying to love you. See, I don't love you anymore. So listen to me and let me officially tell you this. It is over between us.
Yes. Did you hear him?
Oh no. When you said this the other day, I thought you were joking. Oh, please don't do this to me. Oh, please.
Shut the fuck up, I'm still talking. Shut up. Fine. Look at it. Look at that.
Oh, please. Oh, please remember what we've been through. Oh, remember we've come a long way in this relationship. Please, oh, please don't do this. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you know I love you so much. I'm so sorry. Stop this. Oh, you're my life. Oh, you're my life. Please don't do this. Please let me beg for. Oh, I will die. Don't do this to me. Oh, please.
Hey, listen. What's this? What's the meaning of this? So listen to me. I will get mad at you if you draw the attention of my neighbors into this. Please just carry yourself and get out of my compound.
Oh, please. Oh, please, I love you. Oh, please, I need this again.
Let's go.
Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, you're my life. Oh, you're my life.
Yeah, no, Nelly. How are you? Yes. I just came in. Yes, I just came into town. Okay, I hope you guys are fine. Alright. I want you to come to Hotel Rooks tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Go to my room, open my drawer. You see a white file. Yes, my name is written on it. Bring it to Hotel de Rose tomorrow morning. Yes. Okay, room 105. Alright. No, nothing. How's baby? Okay, I hope you both are fine. Hope you are fine. Mamanko. Alright. No, don't worry yourself. Calm down, nothing, okay? I love you. See you tomorrow, yeah? Bye. Kai. So they came to my house. Good. Where will I start from? How will I tell my wife that I deal on fake drugs? I don't want her to know. I can't tell her that lie. No.
Please get ready to go and get the file and go and give it to your husband. It's a good thing he didn't come home.
Mama, I don't want my husband to go to jail. I'll tell him to leave this town if possible.
It's a good thing now. Of course he will leave. But before then, tell him to give you enough money that we will be using in this house. And remind him to give you much more money for myself. Because I need the money to buy some things that we'll be using. Yeah? And you know, if you didn't hide very well, they might catch him one. If they catch him, they'll put him in jail. Then all of us will die of hunger.
Mama, is this what you're supposed to be saying? Mom, we're talking about your son-in-law, for crying out loud. Why are you talking like this? You should be praying for him, not asking me to go and collect money from him. And I will not tell him that. I won't say that to him.
I have been praying, Mom. Will I kill myself? Do you want me to kill myself praying? Oh, you need for it, have you seen anybody that goes hungry that prays? I need to eat and I stop myself with food before I start praying extra prayers for him. Tell him to give you money. Enough money that I will use to buy things. I will use at home here. Before I can't carry out. Come here now.
Angel, are you still sleeping? Angel! Angel! Oh my God! Somebody help me! Angel! Oh my God! Somebody help me! Baby, I don't want to believe you're not going to support my dreams. I've told you the kind of woman I am. I don't believe in depending on my man.
I know, babe, and I love you for that. But
hold on. Don't tell me you're not going to give me the 1 million naira. I just want to use it to boost my business. And it's for you and I. Okay, you know what? Just borrow me. I'll pay you back.
I didn't say so. See, what I'm saying is, if I have known you before meeting that village girl, I know by now I would have been so wealthy.
Thank God you know. So, are you going to give me the money?
Okay, I'll try my best now. Okay, let's see what happens before weekend. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I hope you're happy now.
Of course. So, I'm tired. After you must have handled
It was a what night. I enjoyed that last night. Oh, okay, see. So what do we eat now?
I don't know, you tell me.
Baby.
Honey, so good to see you. Are you okay?
I'm fine. When we came alone?
Yes, of course. Any problem? What's going on?
Nothing. Where's the fire?
Oh, I'm sorry. I asked Nkechi to put it in the car. I forgot it there. Let me go and get it. Are you expecting anyone?
Yeah, I ordered for food.
Okay. Hold on. Is the food... Chimo. Honey?
You are under arrest for distribution of fake drugs around the nation. And you have the right to remain silent, for whatever you say will be used against you in the court of law.
Officer,
arrest him. Officer, no, you can't arrest him. He's my husband. He's such a gentleman. Chimo, officer, what is going on? Honey, what is the problem? No, Chimo, you're upper chairman. Take it easy on him. Please don't rough handle him, upper chairman. Can you say?
Baby, come on.
No, honey. Please be careful with...
So are you cooking up with the project this week?
You have seen me. You have seen me. Yeah. You know, I was actually contemplating asking you to accompany me to Kenya.
Let me check how my schedule is going to be.
All right. Frank.
Yes, Dad?
How are you getting on with Thelma? Have you proposed to her yet?
Dad, you don't expect the proposal to happen so quickly. I wish it could happen so fast. I have found the woman of my dreams. Dad, that girl is awesome.
This is sweet. This is good. This is good news. You see, just like I predicted, just like I told you, the girl is good. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good.
Anyway, Dad, all right. I'll run along now.
All right.
We discussed the Kenya trip.
It's okay, Dad. I'll see you later.
All right. Have a nice day.
Good, sir.
Lover boy.
Yes, sir.
Lover boy. Hey.
I will not be able to cook today. I want to quickly go and send my CV to Mr. Frank.
Wow. You are lucky, you.
People should just be praying for me. Be praying for me. Yeah. Let him help me just the way he has promised to help.
I will be praying.
Sure, we'll be praying for you. Praying for you.
Man. What is it? You don't seem to be happy. Ikenna, if I get this job, it will be good though. I'll just quit selling rice and beans and all of us will enjoy.
I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. I'm not even happy the way you have been selling rice and beans. So I'll be praying for you to get this job. Huh? No problem.
Okay.
Praying for you.
Man, let me go. Madam, be careful. Madam.
I'll see you again.
Ini susu kali. Ini susu. Kalau nak togi.
Lagi.
I'm finished. Mama, I'm finished. They've arrested my husband.
Hey!
I
hope we were able to collect some money from him.
Collect money? Mama, you this heartless. I'm telling you that they've arrested my husband and you're talking about money. Money. Mama, is that all you know? You don't even care about me. You don't care about my husband. I need to get in touch with my lawyer.
What was he doing that made them to catch him now? Smile, I thought he's smart now. What was he doing that made them to catch him? Something about the way
You see these rich men? Once they help somebody, they would like to have something in return. I don't trust that man. Before you know it now, he will call Amara and say, come to one hotel, come and meet me in one hotel. That's one thing with them.
Amara, we know. It's not that kind of person. Amara's a decent girl. She can't try such. She's a woman of substance. You and I know that.
I'm not talking about Amara. I'm talking about that man. Eh? But anyway, I will not say anything. I'm even happy for Amara. Let the man give her a job. Let him give her Amara a job first. By the time Amara gets the job and gets money, I will strike. I'll propose to Amara Ozugbo. Marry Amara off, then the man will lose.
Iko Baba, do you know what I see in you? Jealousy.
How?
You are simply jealous. What I'm seeing is heartbreak. Heartbreak.
Ma, you can know you with the go them wow.
No, man, I leave this thing. No, I leave this thing. When I go see me marry her, go see her.
Yeah, who's there? Wow! See who we have here.
Oh, someone you know.
This is wonderful.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You look good.
Thank you.
You came so fast. It seems you're close by when you're calling me.
No.
Guess what?
What? Don't tell me you're traveling back.
No.
Then?
My dad just surprised me with my dad just surprised me with a brand new car.
Wow. This actually calls for celebration.
Yeah!
Wow. This is good. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Wow. This is good. This is good. This is nice. Beautiful. Wonderful.
Thank you.
You have this.
Do you want to go see my car?
Of course, I'll come see it.
Okay.
But you are going to take me out in your brand new car. Is that okay by you?
You don't have to
that okay
say
by
that again. The pleasure is all mine. Please open the wine first.
Wow, this calls for celebration. Pop the champagne. Beautiful. So what are we toasting for?
My brown new car. Long life, accident free. Cheers!
And another brand new. Okay. Wow. This has been a problem to me and you just solved it. Tell me. This has been a problem to me. Tell me you just solved it for me. Thank you. See, I respect your intelligence and all that bestowed upon you, Thelma. Wow!
Please,
wow, this is good. This is good. Come on, give it to me. Just a cheers, a little cheers.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm good now. I'm good.
Come on, Frank, please. Just save your flattering speech, okay? Frank, I need to go now. I need to go see an old friend in town.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go then. Money.
Wow,
look at
this. Oh, Paul, unfortunately.
Look at you. Okay, let me. I'm about to see now, right? Okay, let's go. Oh, my dear. So, my girl. What's up, man? Continue to drink. Come on. Beautiful. Hot. Yeah. Let's say that again. Let's say that again. I like it a lot. She looks so hot. Damn. I can see you are in love. What do you want me to do? Let me enjoy now. Let me continue from where you stopped, you know.
You want to feel what I've been feeling. Wow, that's good. Anyways, I decided to come over, so we'll go to lunch together.
Hey, you were telling me something about Angel. What happened to her? You were saying something.
Angel. I officially call off the relationship between us. Could you believe the next call that came into my phone was her friend's call, telling me that Angel has been rushed to the hospital trying to commit suicide.
What?
Yes.
Paul,
What is it?
what do you want to kill that girl? Oh, Paul is unfair now. He's unfair.
What are you saying? Must I marry her? Well, okay, fine. Is it not better I call up the relationship now? No. But you know, I have seen a girl I want to marry, Doris. See, just that I'm still trying to support her with some money to boost her business.
Paul, you want to give her money?
Not really. It's a kind of a loan, like me lending her some money, just little money, like ₦1 million.
Paul, you want to give such amount of money to someone that is not your wife yet? You're out of your mind.
Hey, God, why me? Why me? Please don't allow anything to happen to my husband, please. He's all I have, please. Hey.
Udoka, tears will not bring back your husband. I hope you know that. What I expect you to do this time is to think with your head how you are going to raise money for us to use in this house. I'm not shedding tears. Anyway, let the lawyer come. Let's see how he's going to pay him. My own problem is that he did not give us any money.
Mama, you are so annoying. So you're talking about money. Is it money you should be talking about at this point in time, or my husband's safety? Mama, stop behaving like this.
Shut up your mouth.
But they didn't give you any money.
Yes. What do you want me to think? Can you talk and check? Yeah? Your husband is not here. And you have a baby you have to take care of. And you're not working. So what do you want me to think? Can you check and check? Lawyer, come now.
Oh no.
Chidon,
I think the lawyer is here. Lawyer, you're welcome.
Good day, madam.
Lawyer, welcome.
Good day, madam.
He said I should call you. He said I should call you. You have a seat, have a seat. Okay. Have you spoken to him?
Oh yes, I did. I did.
Hey, did he give you any money?
Mama, stop now, stop! Please, what did he say?
He called me when he was in the hotel room. I told him I would come and see him later. I don't know they will arrest him.
Hey.
I don't know.
So he didn't give you any money
What
for
are you
us?
going to do now? Please, please. I beg you in the name of God Almighty. You have to do something. I don't want to lose my husband. I don't want anything to happen to my husband. Bikonu.
Madam, you will not lose your husband. Just calm down, okay? Nothing will happen to your husband. Don't mind what they said. Okay? But to be frank, the case is a very strong case. It's a strong one.
Hey.
But I will handle it. I will go and see them. It will only take money.
Hey! Money?
It's money we will talk about now.
Hey! Money? Chineke me money kwa? Udoka? Did you see?
Mama, stop. Stop.
Stop what? How do you want us to survive without money in this house? Udoka? Hey! Lawyer, Biko, remember to tell him that I am still in his house and that we need money to survive in this house. Oh? Maruti ke snap ego. I'm a caller. No matter the amount.
Mama, stop all these things now. Allow him to concentrate on bringing him out of the cell, not talking about money. Is that why you're here?
You have to put yourself together and think straight.
Of course, that's what I'm doing. You won't even allow me to concentrate.
Because we need money in this house.
Mama, please. I need my husband back, not money.
Mama, don't panic over this issue. I will do my best. It's my job. This is my job. Okay? Trust me, it will not get to that point.
Thank you.
Just calm down, okay?
At least not back away.
Yes. Just let me go and meet him immediately.
Okay, ma.
Okay?
Oh.
Let me meet him.
I remind him that I'm still here.
No problem.
Okay.
Just calm down, okay?
Don't tell him anything. Just make sure he's out.
No problem, no problem. I will do.
Ebere. Sister, what are you doing? Didn't you see me walking?
Sister, there's a big problem. Oh. Mama just called me now and said that police people arrested Jide. Hey.
That's why you're standing there like that, lost. You didn't even see me walking.
But she's my sister now. Hey, how will she be feeling?
Ebere, instead of standing here, lost, as if you don't know where you are, what you are doing anymore, go to their house and cry with them. Don't disturb me. I need prayers on my own.
But...
Shut up.
Sister...
Enjoy this trip with you.
Me too. It's just that you will leave me and go back to your wife, and I'll be lonely.
No, don't worry about that. Next tomorrow we'll still meet at the Debbie Hotel.
Baby.
Yes.
Please, I need the support for my business.
How much are we talking about here?
1 million naira.
1 million naira. It's okay. I'll give you 2 million naira.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Meanwhile, this is 300,000 naira. It's for your upkeeps.
Thank you.
So the 2 million naira will be later.
Okay, thank you so much.
In this case, it's a very big one.
Yes.
I'm not seeing myself coming out of it. Is there anything we can do? Anything.
That is why I am here. That is why I am here. I have talked to a lot of people over this case.
Okay.
And to be honest, this case is a very big one. It's a very big case. But I will do my best. I will do everything possible so that you'll be free. As long as there is money to spend, there must be a way out.
Okay. See, I don't mind selling all I have. I don't mind. As far as I will be out of this place, I don't mind. Please.
Ogajide, calm down. I have discussed with the main director. He mentioned the amount of money you have to pay.
Okay.
But if you remain here for another 2 months, I don't think you will survive it. It is going to be bloody.
God.
Yes.
Okay. See what will happen right now, please. I will sell all my cars.
Okay.
All my houses. Everything. You do me a favor.
Okay.
You go to my house. Tell my wife to vacate the house. I'm moving with my in-law. Immediately. And place the house on sale. I don't want to die here.
You will not die. I will do my best. I promise you. If you can raise 15 million naira, you will be free. Just try. Try.
Okay. Tell my wife to give you all my checkbooks.
Okay.
How to clear all my accounts. Please. I don't want to remain here. I beg you. Please.
Just calm down. But I want you to try.
I forgot to tell you that I'll be going back to school on Sunday.
Ebere, why are you telling me you're going to school on Sunday?
Sister, But you know that you're the best sister I have in this house. And at least you give me small money now.
I don't want to be the best sister you have in this house, babe.
Sister.
The money I have, I'm saving it for something very, very important. Go and tell Udoka, tell Mama. Anything they give to you, tell me I'll add something. Oh?
Sister. You know, Udoka's husband, they are having challenges in their house now, and
so I should give you all the money. I should give you all the money.
No.
Anything they give to you, I will support. You know now.
Oh, thank you, sister. I believe you. Sister. I am.
Listen, crying will not solve your problem. Take your letter and leave my office.
Sir, please, you have to believe me. You have to believe me, sir. I wouldn't want to miss work on purpose. Sir, I almost died in your hospital. You could even ask my friends. I'm not lying to him. Please, I beg you.
To hell with your friends. I have been warning you, but you refuse to listen. Now it's time for reckoning. You know me. I don't look at faces. Tears don't move me. Because if I continue to look at tears, this company will fold up in no time. Take your letter and leave my office now before I call in the security. Leave! Nonsense. You think you're smart.
We need to raise 50 million naira within a month.
Chelo, 50 guinea?
Yes, 50 million naira.
Chimo, how am I supposed to raise such amount of money? How? They can't get me. Hey! Hey, that money is big, oh. 50 million.
He wants to sell all the cars and his buildings. He also says that you and the baby should move in to your mother's house for now.
Udoka, has it got into this?
Mama, listen. It's by the grace of God he got this opportunity. All of them that was arrested were planned to be executed. So we must make sure we get him out of that cell within a month. Else, he might die.
God forbid, my husband will not die. My husband will not die. Lawyer Biko,
that is what
you have to do everything humanly possible to make sure he's out. Biko, I'd rather live as a poor woman than as a widow. It's not possible. I can't live without my husband. He's such a nice man. He doesn't deserve to die. Biko, first thing tomorrow morning, I'll go to my account and withdraw every dime.
Udoka,
that's not my problem right now. My problem is how to bring my husband out of that jail.
And how do we survive? We need money. Udoka, how did nobody gonna carry this survive? You have a child. I don't know what this is all about, but I'm sure we need money to survive in this house. We need money. What are you talking about?
Hey, Mama.
Please.
Life is more important than money. Life is more important than money. All we need to do now is how we can get Jide out of that cell. One day, he will make the money you're talking about.
Don't even waste your time trying to convince my mother. It's my husband's money. It's his property. It's my money. Use it and get him out of the jail.
We know he will come out from the jail. Don't mind my daughter. We know Jide will come out. Because I trust him. But don't give him the whole money. We need money. We need small money to hold on to. I'm begging you for this one. We need small money to hold on to. If you know how you can get small money from my son-in-law for us to hold on to while all these things are happening, please do, lawyer.
Mama, money is not everything. At all. Money is not everything. All we need to do now is how we can get Jide out of that cell. One day, this money you're talking about, he will make money. Okay?
Please do something. Oh? Please do something.
Madam, don't worry.
Sell everything, including this house. I'll sell everything, including this house.
Take a look at this.
What is inside the letter? Hey, listen to me. I don't have time for your drama this morning, okay? And you've been acting up. But I heard you almost committed suicide. Why do you have to do that? You don't have to do that. Why do you have to commit suicide because of me? And now you're here with a letter. I believe that is a pregnancy letter. Are you trying to use that to hold me down? Oh. Listen, it won't. Listen to me, I'm still talking. You listen when I do the talking. Yeah, listen while I do the talking. If you're trying to use that to hold me down, it's not going to work. Am I the only guy you're dating? Am I the only guy you've ever dated? So why are you stalking me?
Paul!
Why can't you just let me be? I said it's over, so just chill and let me be. Stop stalking me.
Paul!
What is it?
Paul!
I said it's over, so let me be.
I am not here to fight with you. Neither am I here to act any drama with pregnancy. Have I not had 3 abortions for you? I have. So getting pregnant won't make you change this your heartless mind. It is obvious you never really loved me. And that no matter what I do, Paul, you will never get to love me. I have lost my job. Well, I have lost my job all because of you. All because of you, Paul. If I didn't attempt to commit suicide, I wouldn't have missed work and I wouldn't have had my job terminated. Paul, if what you did to me is good, let God, let this God that I serve be our judge. You want to have fun, right? You want to have fun? Go on, have fun, enjoy your life. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I say thank you and good night.
Now is that I have to go back to school by Sunday and I don't have money. I need money, Mama. I asked Sister Amara and she said she does not have money, but she can assist me with the little she has.
Mama, this is bad. Mama, this is bad, eh? I feel bad that he wasn't able to give me the money he promised me before this whole thing happened. And Mama, you know my business is not strong. Business is not strong now. From the way things are going, I think this family will stop feeding for my business.
Brother Kisi, please, I need your help. Especially now that I will move into Mama's house with my baby. I know you don't have everything in the whole world to give to me, but at least your support, Bikon, you shouldn't make things worse for me.
I've heard you, sister. I will do my best, okay? I will do my best to assist.
My
I don't know how it is going to be. I don't know what it will be like. Because I know we need money in this house. We need money to survive. So if I should give my own advice, I would say, don't give the whole money to the man. Keep some and give the man some. 50 million naira. And you know, as soon as your husband comes out from this whole problem, he will become poor. Things are hard.
Oh, Mama, are you more concerned about the money or my husband's safety? Mama, I'm disappointed. I'm even surprised you'll be sounding that way. Now, is it right? Mama, is it right?
Mama.
How can Mama be suggesting such thing? So I should keep some money and allow my husband rot in jail over my dead body. I'd rather remain poor.
Mama, I know you have your point, okay? You've made your point. But what we should be concerned about here is our in-laws' safety and not the money. Mama, you know raising 20 million naira in this country is not easy.
20 guinea? I brought 50 million naira.
What? It's 15 million naira.
Oh.
I was thinking it's 20 million naira. Mama, if we sell everything in this house, one is big, we'll not get such amount. You know when you want to sell your property in this country, they'll start pricing you peanut because they know you're in need.
Mama Biko, I need money. People have to look for money. I have to go to the market and buy things I'll take to school. I need money.
Why are you calling Mama? Ask your brothers what I know Gijisi na Awombo. Ojisi Awombo. Your sister will be going back to school and she needs money. So about how you are going to support with money. You probably support her with some money. Me, Shishi, Afo, and Warom, all those money for credit cards, I've spent it. I was even hoping that I will leave this Omuko with plenty money. Then I'm about to go Maka. I want to come Kanjo. My own is worst. I'm not leaving this house with any money.
Hunger no good, come chop rice and beans here. The price, not better price here.
What is it?
Kenna, sorry, I didn't even know when you walked in.
What's there? Well, you are so worried. Since you came today, you have been so worried. What's the problem?
It's nothing. I'm just a bit worried about my sister. I hear her husband has a serious police problem.
Your sister? Even at that, but you don't have to worry about them. They have been treating you bad. Forget them for now. Face your own problem. That's what I'm saying.
You are right. I know. She does not care. She has not respected me. But she's still my sister.
You see? That's what I'm saying. Forget them. Focus your prayer now on the job you're expecting. That's what important. Don't forget them for now.
You're right. You're right. Let me see if this problem now will humble Udoka.
To make her to start respecting you as her elder sister. Let all of them start respecting you in that family. I don't like it. You know that when you are not happy, I'm not happy. If you are crying, I'm crying. Smile. Smile. Chikwana berachi no. Ame nwa. Just smile. Just be happy. Be happy. Ikenna is here. As long as Ikenna is here, don't have a problem.
My dear, it is okay. It's okay. I talked as if I knew this would happen. And that was why I told you not to be harsh to other men. You see this thing going on between Tim and I don't put my hope on him. Because men are not to be trusted. They are not.
If I wronged Paul in any way, let God judge us.
My dear, you did not. But I would like you to see this from the positive side of it. Heartbreak is not easy to endure, but it is sometimes for good. Paul is obviously not meant for you. He's not. So let him go. Meanwhile, I told Chief Ukebo about you. And he said you should bring your CV. So, chair.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, what are friends for? Just take it easy.
And this weather is hot and dehydrated. I want to take something chilled. My baby. Oh, hey, Mama. The baby is feeling hot. I think, she's not used to this hot atmosphere. Baby, hey, Mama. I'm feeling hot. The weather is so hot and there's no air condition here. But don't worry, I'll manage. Mama, please, you help me to get something to eat. Like, I wouldn't mind if you can get me vegetable sauce with white yam. Yes. And before that, help me get me hand fan so I can fan my baby and I. We are hot. We're feeling hot. I'm used to this thing. Oh my God, this condition, they are changing recently.
Are you done placing your orders? If you got my grandchild, Ikunaka, breastfeed her first. Take her back into the room and lie her on the bed. Then you come back to this parlor and begin to walk. In the first way, you begin to walk. You take these boxes back to the room, back inside the room. And then you put them away outside and go and find something for us to eat because you are the one that goes to cook the food. You go outside and get something for us to eat. If you don't have soup, you just go butter vegetables. Wait off, I usually because I will deal with you if you don't change this your attitude of. I will deal with you. It's like you don't forget who your mother is.
Mama, Chairman, you're talking to Chairman's wife. Don't talk to me like this, Mama.
Chikini, Uncle Nasel, Uncle Nanga, I don't even know whether it's coming out. Shh. I don't want to hear anything from you again.
Listen to me. Honestly, I'm not happy with you. How can you leave this time without even telling me? And you call yourself my girlfriend? Is it fair?
So, I must tell you all my movements. Eh? Are you my god? You called me on the phone and I told you I was not around. What else do you want?
Baby, it's okay, sorry. It doesn't come to we raising our voices at each other, okay?
You started it first. You did. Look, wait. If you want to know all my movements, pay my bride price. Yes.
Baby, you know that is not the problem. I will do that. I will do that, But at least I'm your boyfriend. At least I should know your whereabouts. If you're leaving the town, you should tell me where you're going to. Anyways, that aside, how is your business doing? Because the person I borrowed part of the money that I gave you is disturbing me to pay back. I promised him 1 month.
Paul! So, you actually... You borrowed that money?
No, baby, you know I can't...
That means you cannot even take care of me, right?
What's that? No.
Oh, no, please, just hold on. You know what? Within 1 month, I'll pay you that 1 million, whatever.
Baby, it's okay. Don't see. Fine. I will tell him to be patient with me. Okay, it's okay. Let's forget about this. So, how are you doing? How have you eaten? Tell me something.
Okay, baby. I'm stressed and hungry. Do you have anything?
Yes, I have stew in the fridge.
Perfect. Can you make something for me today?
Okay, I'll do that. Let me go to the kitchen and get something to eat. Look at this. Look at this. I'm coming. Let me get you something to eat.
What's going on? Huh? Who brought my... What's going on?
I did. I was the one that brought them out here.
Udoka, when did you get back?
Which one do you expect me to answer first? When I came back, or who brought your bag out here? Please, as you can see, I'm arranging my things and I'm busy inside. Let me go and do it.
You brought my clothes out here. Why?
You ask?
Where is Mama?
What is your problem? Are you the one paying for the house rent? Are you the one? I have the right to choose any room I want in this house. My husband is the one paying for the rent.
Udoka, don't dare me. Udoka, do not dare me.
Unye chairman, point of correction. Oburu Udoka.
There are 3 rooms in this house. Ebere has her own room. And you chose to bring out my things instead? Where's Mama? Mama!
Where's shouting? Eh? Amara, Mama. Why are you shouting?
Mama, come on,
do you pay? Can you say? Do your parents here? And Majiga Amara? Eh? And who are you to choose a room here? Listen, Udoka, her husband and her baby will be staying in that room. While you take your things to Ebere's room. That is, if you still want to stay in this house.
Mama, I may not pay rent, but I have my self-respect. Udoka here must take my things back to the room where she brought them from. Else, I'll beat her up very well today.
Don't force me. Do what? You do no such thing. Which self-respect are you talking about? You bring Penny in this house. You cannot do me anything. Take your things to visitor's toilet or to Amarachi's room.
See, Amara! No! Amara!
Baby, oh, you are too much.
Really?
In fact, you are the best. Sweeter than
honey. Baby.
Yeah.
What about the 2 million naira you promised me?
Oh my God, baby, I've not forgotten it.
Really?
I promise it and I'm giving it to you right now.
Oh my God!
Trust me. Let me give it to you. My God.
Nonsense, eh? What rubbish! My husband is the one paying for the house rent. So you have no right to make choice of room in this house. If you want to make choice, go out there, pay for your own house, and do whatever you want. It won't work.
I'll go, Mama. I'll leave. I am your first child. God knows why He has made me your first child. He will show you why. I'll go.
Since you want to go, Go, Amara. Go! After all, you are worthless to me in this family. You are worthless. You have never contributed anything in this house. Only a pastor. Eh? Go, take your things and leave. You want to fight me? Come here for you. Go. Shut up, man. Shaman in the morning. Eh? You are worthless. You have never contributed anything in this family. So since you want to go, go. Right, yes, you want to choose a room. You want to choose a room in this house. Go!
Now, wait a minute, Frank. Do you recall the discussion we had before I left for Kenya?
See, Dad, yes, I do.
Now, do you recall, Frank, what I told you
That I remember.
I
remembered.
Do you remember what
but that's it.
told you that this whole thing was all about?
Yes.
Now, listen, I told you that this whole project was all about business. That this project was all about two families coming together, cemented. That's what I told you.
Dad,
Frank,
wait.
I asked you to wait here and do something. Frank,
I know.
I told you that this whole project was all about money. That this project all about big money, gargantuan money. For this project, I went to Kenya and I'm back. For this project, you stayed back. And we agreed you would do something. Yes. Now tell me what I've done. Yes. I left you with Thelma and you keep going round and round and round, wrestling me. What's wrong with you? Okay, that is now wait a minute. I left you with Thelma, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, that is.
Now what have you achieved? Have you proposed? If you proposed, what is the outcome of the proposal? Tell me.
Let me tell you. Let me talk to you, Dad. Let me talk to you. That's it. You just came back. You see? I wanted to go in there, take a chill bath, relax with Mom, you know? Chill. When I come back, I gist you. Dad, you understand? I'm coming. I will gist you.
Frank, will you come back? What's wrong with you? Can you imagine? What are they thinking?
So that is the land, sir. It's going for 30 million naira.
30 million naira? It's okay. Honey, what do you say?
Honey, can't it go for 20?
20?
Yes.
Did you hear?
No, I cannot decide that. I'm just an agent and the owner of the land told me to sell it for 30 million naira.
It's okay, it's okay. Mr. Paul, I'll give you 25 million naira. How about that? I know you can convince him.
I'll try my best. That is all I can say. I'll try my best, and if there's good news, I'll definitely get back to you.
There must be a good news. Thank you. You're welcome.
I don't know. I don't know what I've done to my family. I don't know what I've done to my own family. Eh? Look at me. Where will I go to from here now?
Don't you have any uncles or anyone to stay with?
They are all the same. I'll just use the money I've saved and check into a hotel.
No. How can you stay in a hotel? Eh? When I have a house, I stay alone. Come and stay in my house. Eh?
Ikenna, thank you very much. Both of you have done more than enough for me already. I don't want to be a burden to anyone. I can't stay at your place.
Amara, listen, I've not done anything for you. If you know what I have, the plans I have for you, you see that I've not even done half. Eh? Come with me.
Ikenna, let her be now. If she decides to stay in a hotel, okay, so be it.
You've got sense. Do you know how much money you'll be spending in a hotel? It's a waste of money.
Ikenna, it does not matter.
Amara, come with me. It's only me that's staying.
Mbano, it doesn't matter. I'll stay in a hotel. I'll stay.
Your phone is ringing now.
They should leave me. I don't know who the person is. This has been calling me since yesterday. I beg, they are all part of my problems. They should leave me.
No. Take the call first and know who the person is.
Okay. Hello? This is Amara Ibekwe. What? Huh? Hey! Yes, sir. No, sir.
Huh? What is it?
Yes, sir. Hey! No, not you, sir. Yes, sir. Hey! I'm coming, sir.
What is it?
Hey!
What is it?
Hey!
Amara, what is it?
Hey!
What is it? Tell us.
Hey!
Amara, what is it now?
Hey!
What is it?
Hey!
Huh?
Hey!
What is it?
Hey! Again now.
Huh?
Let me look at the number again.
Huh?
Let me look at the number. Oh.
You see, that serves you right. I am your friend. But you will never listen to me and take my advice as a friend. Meanwhile, you claim to be my friend. God entrusted a beautiful girl into your palms. You threw her away. Just because you saw a stranger with a beautiful shape. And you decided to go for her. Why are you complaining? You don't have to complain.
Wait. Are you trying to tell me, as my best friend, I don't have right to tell you what is bugging me, what is bothering me? No. Am I not complaining to you? Guy, see, that girl is still very much better than Angel. Okay, fine. Yes, she does not respect me. She even traveled without even telling me that she's traveling. I don't know if she has spent the money I gave her because the person I borrowed it from is already disturbing me to pay back as we agreed.
Paul, if you have better things to tell me, please do. I don't have time for you and Doris' issue this morning. It's too early. Do you understand? It's too early to discuss this. You told me that she's the kind of girl you want to marry. You have it. So why are you complaining?
Yes, it's okay. I'm not complaining. But guy, try to understand now. Something must kill a man. Yeah. See, there is something in that girl that you won't understand. There is a place that girl is touching me that no one has ever touched me. See, guy, listen. Okay, fine. She was even traveling. She didn't even tell me. But I have a plan, guy. Okay. When she comes back, I'm going to invite her to my place. And I will talk sense into her. But if she refuses to change, I will not tell her what I'm going to do to her. Guy, you're supposed to understand now. I don't know. I love this girl so much. I love her so much. This girl dey ginger me. This girl dey bust my screw. She dey touch me where another person never touched me. See. But I don't know why she's doing this. I love this girl so much.
Wow. Wonderful.
What do you mean, wow?
Lover boy. See, do you know what you love? You love her boobs. You love her ass.
So,
excuse me, I'm coming. That was what attracted you to her. But let me tell you something. If you don't withdraw from that girl, you will be doomed for life.
Wait to see my husband. I've missed him so much. I just pray he comes back safe and sound.
He will come back.
I missed my husband. Oh, my chairman.
Mama.
So good to see you.
Mama.
Oh, my chairman. My chairman.
Oh. You see my best friend. Welcome. Welcome back from sale. I hope they did not beat you too much.
Mama, it's not a small thing.
Oh, thank God they did not knock off your teeth. Thank God. Welcome, eh? You must be very tired.
Oh, God. Please, is there anything in the house? I'm so hungry. I need to eat, yes. Mama, please.
Mama, please, both of you should just go inside and prepare something for us to eat. Our in-law is very, very hungry. Thank God they didn't kill him in the cell.
Who is to be blamed? Am I the cause? We have sold everything in the house. We have sold everything that needed to be sold. Just to bring him out from cell. So there's no money in this house. No money.
Mama? Oh, he sold everything?
Everything. Maybe I generate a pot. Make pot. I could chat here anyhow.
Mama, what of Amara? We can start with the rice.
Amara is no longer here. Don't even talk about that one. We threw her out. Yes, she fought me, so Mama and I threw her out.
Mama?
She did.
Since when? Get a bit here. What's going on?
Why are you shouting? Can you feel it? What is it?
She fought my wife?
Anyhow.
Mama, you talking to my husband, not chairman.
Chairman, can they sell? Chairman,
Does she enjoy you?
No, I'm fine.
I don't understand. You just came back from cell and you're shouting. Amara, don't shout like that. I could only in these days. How would I never shout in my house?
Okay, honey, don't worry yourself. I will get something for you to eat. Oh, okay. I know rice is your favorite, so I don't know the one you prefer. Jollof, or stew.
I want rice and stew, but I don't want you to fry the stew. The way I like it, with fresh fish and.
In whose house? Born, which one did you eat last? This jollof rice and rice that you stew you are talking about, which did you eat last? Instead of talking about yam with oil, just lesifelia manuel with oga takonata, more gari and salt. Gari and salt. Niti and Noella. In I see jollof rice. Mama, let me put it on.
It hasn't gotten to that now. What chairman? What kind of condition bend the
crayfish? Now still go get finish here. I'm running them. Anyway, Mama, I'm webele ike rice for don't. Ili chapia. Mama ga awanyele ajina man. Actually, film na bema.
My in-law, please don't mind my mother. Please, let's go inside and eat. I'm coming.
Don't mind her. I'll get you something. I'm happy. Don't
Guy, I am going to propose to her as soon as possible. Yes. Yeah, and I'm talking.
Tell me you're joking.
I'm not joking. Me? Joking. I'm serious.
Real? I like that. Yeah, it's good. I support you. See, it is better you tell this girl what is in your mind. If she wants to agree, fine. If she does not want to agree, then you know what to do next.
You're right. You're right.
I like that. My guy is in love. I like that. I'm happy for you.
Oh boy. Is that not your babe?
I get with the PhD.
See your girl now. Is she not the one?
And you know, this idiot told me she was going to PH.
And I told you, you don't need this kind of girl. This girl is going to ruin your life. Okay, see. See what she's doing. She's doing with this man. She's even kissing that man. Can you see? And you call this one your girl.
I know what to do.
Yeah, Paul, what is it?
Oh yeah, I just want to know if you've gotten to PH.
Yes, I'm in PH now. I'm busy now. I'll call you back later.
Yeah. Where are you in PH? Because I'm in PH too.
Oh, really? Which side are you?
I don't know.
But all I know is I'm seeing you right now.
Take it easy, Rob.
What happened? You told me you were going to PH, so this is the PH you went to. Right? No, talk to me, this is PH. So this is how you want to treat me? You told me we were going to PH right now, you're jumping from one man to another. No, talk to me. PH, I'm going to PH, this is the PH. Anyways, have fun. Enjoy life, enjoy yourself. When you're done, we'll see you later. Rubbish.
Do you know him?
No. I don't know him. You know, all these guys, they just don't. These are ICC girls.
Well, I'm not surprised. You know, all these boys, when they say beautiful girl like you, they always loses control. My baby.
Why they tie your face like this? What's in they happen? What's wrong with you?
Ask him what's wrong with me.
Why are you doing this to yourself? Do you want to kill yourself? You've been thinking. Throughout the night you didn't sleep. You were on that couch thinking. Do you want to kill yourself? Please now, stop doing this to yourself. It's affecting me. You're killing me emotionally. Bikonu. Eh?
This world. Within 1 month, I'm now a woman.
Honey, please now. Stop thinking. Do you want to kill yourself? Do you know I would die if anything happens to you? You were the one that made this money. You will still make another money. Ndubisi, Bikon, stop doing this to yourself.
Baby, you will not understand. Now I know why they say money made from fake drugs will never be useful.
Listen, you will make another money. You will make good money.
Now, Udoka! Udoka! What is it you're doing? What did you do for? What are you two doing this morning? Oh, you people are playing love. This morning. It is love that we are playing this morning. As Onyolu Julaka. Hell!
Mama, why are you talking like this? I came out and I met my husband here thinking. He has been thinking like this since last night. He didn't even sleep at night. Yes. Please, you help me talk to him. I don't want to lose him.
You have been thinking since night till morning. Jidofo, how much did your thought bring? How much were you able to make through your thinking? See, let me tell you. You're my in-law, I know. Good in-law. But thinking, no matter how hard you think about it, thinking will not bring back the wasted money. All the money that you wasted, it will not bring it back. And meanwhile, you have a family now. Your daughter will soon grow up and she will soon start schooling. Jidofo, you have a wife, you have a child, and you have me to take care of. So we need money. We need money to use in this house. And meanwhile, Udoka, we need water in this house now. So what of you should decide who is to go and fetch water for us to use? Okay, then we take his bath. I have to bed the baby. And me, I need to take my bath. And you yourself, you need water to wash my clothes.
Mama, wait. What are you turning us into? What are you insinuating? That my husband and I should go and fetch water?
Before?
Mama, look out to her. Mama, can I get him meze? Mama, this is not right. Don't even say that. My husband can fetch water and you know that. I'm a nursing mother. I'm not Momugo.
Which Momugo?
I can barely carry something strong. Let alone going far to go and fetch water. Mama, in fact, don't worry, let me talk to my brother. Okay.
Come on, shut up, Papa. Which okay are you calling?
It's okay.
Come me first, son. Which Omugo are you talking about? Omugo Abugonu. Omugo. I need you to go na Panemek. Omugo. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Omugo. I got to go. I mean, what we need money. And Okezie, my son, is the one bringing the money that you are using in this house. So presently now, he is the reigning chairman. Kege make expire. Stop calling chairman, little. It's finished. So both of you should decide who will go and fetch water that I will use this morning. Could I get you?
Mama, why would you be treating us like this? How can you send my husband to go and fetch water, Mama? Is it because that this has gone bad?
Because don't touch her. Yes, I know he is my in-law, but I get them before. Not the property. Property always Sigolele. He has finished all of them. He has sold them out. So that's no property again. Go and fetch the water, good boy.
Honey, don't worry. I'll go and fetch the water.
You want to go and fetch it? Come on, let's sit down.
Mama, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Now. If I get you, come. Anyway, I'm waiting for you. Just look at it. You can't even carry 1 bucket of water. You think it's expired drugs. You have pocketed everything in your pocket. Oh no, shit. Then go and fetch. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you inside and be fast about it. Okay, then 1 more.
Life there, my boy. A happy farmer around. Hi. So she's not a banker. Education is good. Very, very good. Very good. Hi.
There's nothing you can compare with education. My own woman is not a banker. Who said that education no good? Even me that went to technical school.
With John. I know Kunde Galus can go technical school.
My woman is now a banker.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning. Ujumwa.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You're looking so beautiful today.
Thank you.
Look at you, you're just fine. I didn't want to ask you if I'll eat food today. It's not good now.
Sorry. Sorry. But what's the point? Hence, Niwobi asked you not to eat my food again. And you have your so-called customer, Mara, that you buy food from. My brother, let me respect myself now.
Would you go down? Go down. You don't need to be envious of Amara. Amara is no longer selling food. She has graduated. Amara now works in the bank. She's not a big woman. So God has blessed her.
You now want to patronize me. Sorry. So do I look like someone that God hates? Okay. Now look at my fingers. I am now engaged. Soon, you will come for my marriage. And I will ask them to throw you out. And I'll stop selling food.
Hi! Uju baby! Uju baby!
I'm
for you!
Hi!
Uju baby!
I'm happy. I'm happy.
So beautiful. So
You're happy for me now.
I better go bring food, come for me. Go bring food, come for me.
I'm happy for you. So bring for me too. I will patronize you these days.
I should go and bring food. Let you eat. Sorry, I only have 1 plate left, and it's for okay.
Okay.
For woman. What you baby?
Okay.
What you baby? You are in the spirit. You see? I'm going to
Nwatakịrị meche, nwatakịrị mara mma, nsenge, nke jide aka. Jide nwatakịrị aka. Ejo, erapia, onalie. Okwago gị. Okwago gị.
She's angry. She don't want to give me food. Can you hear me today? My woman is a banker. So relax, happen here.
No one's so bad.
Now, you are going now, eh?
Yes, Mama.
Mom, please be careful. Oh? Be careful. I'm begging you. And Mom, please don't put your hand in any illegal business or bad business. Because I wouldn't want the police to start looking for you and probably arrest you and make you sell all your property. Mbalaka Karon, Aaron. Because Mom, you know go?
I've heard you, okay? I'll do as you've said.
And Mom, I know you. You're not like every other person.
My in-law, please, I want you people to stay well, okay? I don't want you to think so much, Biko. Very soon you have more money, okay? And everything will normalize.
Amen, no. Once a chairman, always a chairman.
I know things are hard this time, okay? But I'm trying my best. Mama, please, my in-law is the man of this house. Please, let him have the money. Biko.
In my own house. Onya, I'm the owner of the house. I'm the one that will spend this money very well. You know, my in-law still thinks he has money. Then he will begin to spend like he used to spend those days when he had money. I am the one that will use the money very well. So, let me use the money.
You amaze me, Mama.
Nonsense.
Take care of yourself.
You know the one in your pocket is not enough for your transport.
Mama, don't worry.
Like when you divide into two and give him Baraka, we are not going to you are stranded. Of course, you know you will not come. You want to escort him.
Honey,
the money in your pocket is not enough. Oh. Don't share it to give anybody. Just manage it for your transport.
Tell we are no longer strangers to each other anymore. I want to use this opportunity to tell you that what I feel for you is more than a casual friend. Thelma, you mean a lot to me. I want us to get committed to each other.
Frank, we are good friends, yeah? I need to take my time. I need to think things through before getting into any relationship. You're a nice person. But please, just give me time, okay?
Thelma, is not how long you know someone that matters, but how fast both of you get to know each other. How fast both of you get to feel for each other. Thelma, I love you. Please, complete my joy.
Frank, I've heard you, okay? But please, just give me a little time. I promise I'll get back to you. Can we go have lunch now?
Okay. Be my guest.
Okay, let's go.
Angel, I want you to know you mean a lot to me. I have been following you all these years. It's not as if I've not been seeing other women around, no, I have. But the thing is, I can't stop thinking about you. I just can't. Please, I want to make you my wife. Marry me. Just make me happy. I promise you this wedding can be anywhere in this world, anywhere you want it, just say it.
I don't even know what to say. I've heard what you said. But first of all, I want to apologize for how I've been treating you all this while.
It's okay, please. It's okay.
I really appreciate your patience.
It's okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, I would like to ask you for a favor.
What is it?
Can you give me some time to think about this?
Please. I promise I won't disappoint you this time around.
It's okay. I'll give you some time. Lest I forget, about the job, whenever you make up your mind on the kind of job you want, just tell me. Just a phone call, maybe you work anywhere in this country. Trust me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Honey.
Nah, you are eating. Hey, I want to send you to buy something from me from the street. But since you are eating, eat. After eating, then you go and buy something for me.
Kine? Wageyiku. Mukwe concept eja bankata. I don't understand. You want to turn him into an errand boy? What do you mean by... Mama, please, Mama. If you want to send someone to buy something for you, you can send me. I'm your daughter. You can't send him to go and buy something for you. That's humiliation.
Udoka, what is wrong in sending him to go and buy something for me?
Everything is wrong about it.
You are the one corrupting this young man. You are the one raising his head and making his head to swell up, thinking that it's still the way it was before. Now, when you finish eating this food, go out there and buy some. What is this? Okay, Mifa. Udoka. What is this?
Soup.
Udoka, you're the one that served Judo for this food. You are the one that served him with all this meat.
Now, what is wrong with the food?
How can you serve one person food like this? Pack all the pieces of meat in my soup and give to one person. Even though he came back from the prison, which I know, but must he eat everything at once? Let's eat tomorrow.
Mama, I used to have this before.
Oh, you said before, not now. Things are very difficult in this house now. And it's my son that is bringing all the money we are using in this family. Because you were here, I don't know. Oh, when you win now, I have to remove some pieces of meat from here. One piece is gologi. Know that you know. What meat? It's enough for you to manage it. How can you finish this whole meat? First one, you don't this is really good. I don't care about too much, you know. Go on away.
Mama has turned into something else. It's well, honey. Please, eat your food. Don't worry, I'll get my own food and give you my meat. Biko. Oh, please. You know you've not had anything since. Makosa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why she has changed this much. Don't worry, eat your food.
Love is always there. No matter what you go through, love will carry you on shoulders, make you strong. Love will always be there. Take care. Love is always by your side.
So, okay now. Welcome to my humble abode.
Eh?
You're surprised, right?
Amara. Eh? Don't tell me you're the one living here alone.
Well, I am. Even I cannot believe I'm the one living here. Okay, now, you're shouting about this house. Do you know my name is amongst those that will be getting an official car from the company?
Huh? Car?
Yes.
Get one?
Yes.
Hey! Huh? This is more than a blessing. Hey! Well, I'm not surprised at all because I know you have potentials that will bring you to this level. Hi! My old friend.
Ikenna, I owe you a lot of things. You're actually the only person who believed in me. Ikenna, you have been nice to me from the very first day I met you. You gave me a space to sell food without collecting a dime. I owe you one, and I'll certainly make it up to you. Thank you, my dear friend. But before I bore you, what do you want to drink and what do you want to eat?
Well, anything you bring, I will take. But when it comes to you and I, leave that one. It's God that brings two people together. He is the one that brought us together, so he knows why. I cannot tell, but let me reserve my comment. I don't know what to say.
Let me go and get you something to drink then.
Okay. Bring. Hey! Eh? Hey! Eh? My own person. Hey! Chineke. Hey! I said it.
This one's Frank. What happened to him? I don't know what's wrong with him, but he demands to see you immediately. Okay. So have a seat. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good day, sir. Good day, ma.
My daughter, how are you?
I'm fine, ma.
How are you, Thelma?
They're all fine.
Your parents, how are they?
They're all fine.
Good. Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Someone you're welcome.
Hi, Frank. What's wrong with you?
Thelma, I want my family to bear witness to this. Thelma, please complete my joy. Marry me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Frank, I told you. Please, can we talk outside? Please.
Thelma, listen to my son, please.
Dad, it's okay. It's okay. Can we?
Excuse me, ma. Excuse me, sir. Thank you.
Baby, please. Please don't turn me down before my parents. Please.
No, Frank. Things are not done this way. Neither will I accept what I wouldn't want before your parents.
it would rather be a slap on their faces. We should have talked about this.
Baby, please. I wanted it to be a surprise. I love you. Please, marry me.
Frank, I like you. You are everything any woman would want. But you went too far. You should have asked me if I'm into any relationship.
But you told me you don't have anything with anybody. That I should give you time. Please, don't turn me down. I have these strong feelings for you. Please.
I'm sorry, Frank. Forgive me if I've hurt you. Marriage is beyond what we think or see. Just go in there and make them understand. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
My son, what is the problem? Where is she?
Dad, she just did. Thelma said she can marry me.
Why?
Wait a minute. Come. What did she say? Huh? Now don't tell me she didn't agree with you.
Dad, she just did. Thelma says she can marry me.
No. This is serious, Somi. Please, tell me you will go and talk to the father, please. You have to do something. Honey, please. Please.
Yes, Daddy, you have to talk to him. You have to.
I love her. She's the kind of woman I want to marry. Why would she turn me down? I tried to do everything right. I don't know.
Frank. Frank, calm down, okay? I'm going to talk to the father. I'll speak with him. Alright? Come to think of it, why wouldn't this girl want to be part of this family?
I wonder.
Part of us, why not?
My son is handsome.
Guy, they tell you, if you see where Amara they stay now, you go bow. Education too much. Education is good. Hey,
I'm happy for you,
my woman.
But I don't happy for you.
Yeah, I don't have
happy for you. See, education go good though. See, God, this time at the time when you will take proposal, at least me know that if you marry and this time things don't better now. Know that if you marry.
What? I dey plan and since I dey save money.
Serious?
I dey tell you. I tell you, you know, easy to marry a banker. If you see where I want, you know, say very soon now, her motor go land. Then go give am car. Who go the worker? No baby, engineer.
No baby boy. You don't hammer. You don't hammer. Come on. No, my guy, you don't hammer.
I don't hammer. I told you.
Guys, see, education good though. School good. Where? See, no do good. We'll try. We'll enter school now. Whether own go still better like our own.
Yes.
That kind of thing.
What you will do?
But meanwhile, I go see that Oga. Mother go still give me that space. My Canada go start my own workshop for there now.
No. See, make I tell you. I just give her time. Make she rest more. Then I go tell her she go help me collect loan. As you come out here and I go buy this place, make her large, so that all the bank people they're gonna come. Me engineer go they work their car. My level don't go up now. Too much.
Nobody go tell me we go stand there they talk am. Bottle of beer. Bottle of beer. You know that kind of thing. Bottle of beer, nah. You go, I'm on it. Come give me drinks. I'm not drinking. I don't have. Go have. Go give one bottle. Only one though. Only one. I don't want two. One.
I don't have.
Come now. I don't collect this one. Only one bottle. Even if you give me, hey, no bad.
Paul, shame on you. I said shame on you. I thought you were a big boy. Look at the way I behave because you saw me with somebody. Do you know him? Do you know who he is? If you're so desperate for me, why not come and pay my bread price?
I know him. Okay. He's a married man. All I'm telling you is give me back that money. I want to give it to the person.
Oh, your money.
Just give it to me.
Don't worry. I will give you back your money. But this relationship between two of us is over. It is over.
Doesn't come to that. Why are you doing this to me now? You know I love you now. Why are you hurting me?
Hold it there. I'm not in the mood for your nonsense love story. As a matter of fact, I can't even marry somebody like you. What are we still doing here anymore?
Okay, I love you. Okay, I've forgiven you now. Okay, you forgive me.
Paul,
please, I will not.
Take your hands off me now.
Stop all this.
Paul!
You know I love you.
My daughter, this family has been our ally for a long time. They are nice people. They will take very good care of you. Your father and I will not deceive you. Please, listen to us.
Tima, my daughter, have I ever asked you for anything?
No, Dad.
Then do me this favor and reconsider this young man. Your marriage to him will bring a strong bond between both families. Please.
Dad, Mom, I get your point. But both of you are not getting mine. Frank is a nice man. He's caring. I like him. But I can't get married to him.
You have always told us you're happy with him. Marriage is all about happiness. Frank is a nice person. He will take good care of you. Please, my daughter, listen to us.
Tima, I'm not happy with you. I didn't expect you to turn that young man down. Both of you are a perfect match. Well, there's nothing else I can do. I cannot change your mind. But mark my words, I will not give listening ears to your cries. If you marry a wrong man, I will not run to your aid.
Me too. You are very, very stubborn. Even a man your family confirmed for you, you're here saying this and that. Let me wait and see the type of man you bring in this house as a husband.
Good morning, Dad. Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, brother.
How are you, honey?
My son, how are you?
Good morning. I'm off to work.
Frank?
Yes, Dad?
Now sit down and have your breakfast.
No. Daddy, I'm not in the mood.
Again with that. Last night you were not in the mood, and this morning you're still not in the mood. Do you want to kill yourself, brother?
My son, come over here. See, come. My son.
Yes, Mom.
You have to take it easy. I know it's hard, but you have to move on with your life. You don't have to pressure her to marry you. She's an adult. She has the right to decide whether to marry you or not. After all, both of you have been getting on very well without any problem. So why are you hurting yourself? You have to come out from it before you wound yourself.
Your mother is right. I want to inform you that last night I called her father and we had a long talk. My son, with issues like marriage, especially at the stage it is, there is little that parents can do. It's left in the hands of the youngsters, the boy and the girl. Unfortunately, at this time, the girl has said she's not interested. Okay? So, I mean, does it mean you have to kill yourself on account of what? On account of what you don't know. She's not interested, she's not interested. So, pick up your life. Plenty of fishes in the river. Move on.
It's okay. Dad, it's okay. I've heard you. I've waved it off. And I know I will get over it. No.
Hey, brother, put a smile on your face.
I can force her to marry me.
Why would you do that? Please come and eat.
I'm off.
Sit down, Joe. Put a smile on your face. Cheer up, brother.
I'm off. I'm not here.
So you won't
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You sure you eat in the afternoon?
Correct. Check go the motor now, no free na motor. Just take this car from me, eh?
Honey, no. I don't think this guy can fix this car very well. There's this other guy, okay, where is he? He knows the job very well.
Uju? Is this you?
Huh? Ghost.
Uju, why are you sounding like this? Why are you reacting like this towards me? Are we fighting or something? I've been fixing this car for years. He's my chairman.
You don't know now? Eh? Look at me. Now look at me very well. Look at me. Look at my car. My darling husband. Eh? You thought I was nobody? Because I'm not a graduate like your so-called girlfriend, Amar. You see life? You people have a way of looking down on someone.
Baby. No. Wait. Don't tell me you still have this in your mind.
No, look at me. Look at my husband.
Baby, no. Don't go there. Don't tell me you have this in your mind. I've told you to forget about this. Eh?
Honey, no.
Wait, baby, wait. God is not man. Man is not God. Let him fix the car. Fix the motor can save up fast.
I better go and fix the car.
I didn't look down on you. How can I look down on you? You. Hey. It's not possible now.
He can't go and fix it.
Honey.
He should fix it now. Start fixing it.
It's okay now. It's okay. It's okay.
Our ability to handle issues like this is one of the things that makes us who we are. Maturity does not come from our level of education. It comes from our experiences and then get blended with our education. Frank, you are a man I hold with high esteem. All my life, I have never met a simple man like you. Believe me, it's hard, but I...
See, Thelma, I'm fine. See, let's not just go back to the issue. At least you've made your point. Okay? I'll be a fool not to understand what you mean. I thank you for being sincere to me. We are good.
Thank you.
Good.
Frank, you still be my friend. This is the matter of the heart. I couldn't have compromised, okay? How are your parents doing?
They are good. And yours?
Fine. You know what, Frank? I'm going to spend the whole day working with you in this office. How about that?
Thelma, don't try to compromise me or to make me feel good. Rather, you're going to worsen the whole situation. But if you wish to stay, no problem.
She's even busy on my number. Oh. You're trying to dupe me, right? It's not possible. Me. Polo. In this style, you want to dupe me? And I lie. That one a big. Nothing that one. I cursed that night I ever met you in that club. But you know one thing, anywhere I see you in this style, I will disgrace you. You don't break my heart. Now you won't dupe me, join them. Nah, lie. You're not possible. Not before. Wait. So now one chance I'll be waiting.
Oh, good afternoon.
How you doing? You look good. Wow, you look good.
Thank you. I went to your office to look for you and I was told you came back home. So I decided to come here and look for you.
Oh yeah. I was very tired in the office and I decided to come home to have some rest. Wow, you're not looking bad.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, but anyways, let's go inside.
Oh, no, that's not necessary. In his actually.
Angel, you don't have to do this. You don't have to bring me wine to beg for forgiveness, for me to accept you. No. I was actually thinking of calling you later in the day to invite you over so we can sit down and sort out our different...
I'm here now, Paul. To invite you for my wedding in Abuja. Please, try and attend. See, this wedding is strictly by invitation. I would really love to see you. Right? It's strictly by invitation.
Make sure you come, Paul. Please. Thank you so much. And make sure you come, right? I'm expecting you.
Oh no, this is double heartbreak. No. What's happening to me? It's not possible. It's not possible. I can't lose Angel like that. No.
Mom, Dad, this is Collins, the man I told you about.
I greet you, sir. And I greet you, mom.
You're welcome, my son.
Thank you. Sit down, my son. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Daddy, Mom, Collins and I have come a long way right from the days of our Oxford University. He is the son of Sir F.M. Okafor, the Deputy Inspector General of Police. And he has proposed to me. Yeah, he's here to introduce himself to you.
Yeah, actually, oh, thank you. So, my name is Collins Emeka Okafor. I'm from Nando in Anambra State, and the son of FM Okafor, the Deputy Inspector General of Police. I met your beautiful daughter here back in Oxford University while I was studying law. And sir, I must be sincere with you. I love Thelma with all my heart. She's all I've ever wanted.
Congratulations, my daughter. And you, Collins, my baby.
Thank you,
Wow,
Mommy.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Okay, your food is only ready.
Amara, like I was telling you, you know, all these years, you and I have been like brother and sister, like man and wife. you know, those that people were like even thinking that we are already married. But so what I'm telling you now is that all this while I haven't known how to come to you and tell you how I feel for you. But now I've gathered courage to tell you that I love you. I love you so. You mean so much to me. You mean so even more than like a sister.
Ikena, you mean all this while you were nursing feelings for me? Mbanu. Ikena, Mbanu. Please. You are like a brother to me. If I had known that you were nursing feelings for me, I wouldn't have been as free with you as I was. Ikena, you've been so kind to me. You've been so nice from the very first day I met you. And that's why I went out of my way to convince my bank to give you the loan. To help you secure that loan to enable you buy that workshop and make it yours. Ikena, I like the way we are. Like brother and sister. Bikono, let's leave it like that. Oh? Please.
Omar, I love you. Even those times, I didn't want to tell you because I don't want you to see that I was helping you because of the fact that I love you. You don't know, you mean so much to me. I don't know. Hi. Hey.
Ikena, why don't you use this time to do something more productive? Like going back to school. Pursue your education, Ikena. Can't you see what almost happened to me if I wasn't educated? I would have died selling beans and rice. But look at me today. Bikono, my brother. Ikena, man.
Amara, you know me very well. You know I can write. I can speak. I can read.
Education is much more than reading, writing and speaking. Education is communication. Education is everything. Please, my brother, use this time wisely so you can move a phase further. Bikono. In fact, let me go and get your favorite meal to pacify you so you don't get angry with me. Man.
Hey! Chineke me. I wasn't going to pick up on. Hey! Oh, Regina. Can you just go to the Stupid man! Useless, just look at him. Look at him. Madman, that's what you are. You are a madman. It's only a madman that can be sleeping up to this time of the day. Only a madman. Jidofo. Just look at him. You are very, very stupid and useless. You're a useless man. Good for nothing. That's what you are. Imagine, look at you.
What can you
stay waiting for? You would have died and rest in peace. That would be good for you.
What is it? Why are you insulting my husband like that?
Tell you I get him before husband. To go out there and hustle like every other young man and bring money back home. We need money. Udoka. Advise him. Just look at him. Look at how useless he is. Do you know for this is your in-laws' house now? No young man in his right sense of mind will be feeling comfortable in his in-laws' house.
Mama, please, Mama, with due respect, stop insulting him. Stop insulting my husband. Stop talking to him like that. He's not a baby.
Look at you sleeping with one leg on top of my seat. Hey! Shame on you. Very soon, our house rent will expire. You expect me to get money to pay for the house rent? But I won't be the one to pay for the house rent. And moreover, my son has been complaining because all the money we have been spending in this house, he's the one bringing them now. He's complaining now. And Jidofo has the guts to sleep with one of his leg on top of this useless man.
Mama, please, stop talking to him like that. Stop talking to him like that. He's not your houseboy.
Shut up your mouth. Shut up. Don't talk. He's supposed to be outside.
Honey, it's okay. It's
okay for money. Go. Huh? With what? Honey in my house. Get up from this seat.
Mama, which seat? He's the one that bought this chair.
Mama,
you're looking for trouble. Leave the house alone. Leave the house alone, Mama. Get out of the Mama, leave my husband. Mama, I don't want to disrespect you. Mama, leave my husband. What kind of... Is it your house, boy? Leave him alone. Mama, leave him. Mama, can I get him a sim, Mama? Leave him alone. It's not your house. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, Mama.
Hi.
Really?
Hi.
Sorry, may I help you?
I've been sending you lots of emails and you haven't been replying my emails. It's good to see you.
I can't really place the face. Please remind me.
I'm sorry. My name is Amarachi Ibekwe. I used to sell rice and beans at a mechanic workshop. I was passing by someday, you were driving and you kind of had problems with your car. You asked me if I could help and I said yes. I took you to the workshop and...
Oh. Sorry, my bad. Oh, is this you?
Yes.
Oh. Wow! Amara, you've changed. You look so good.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so much. I got a job with a bank and they did tell me you dropped off my CV. I'm so grateful, like I'm eternally grateful to you.
Mara, I must confess, you look tremendous, beautiful.
Thank you.
You look wonderful.
Thank you so much.
I couldn't even recognize you.
I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
Can I have your card?
Oh, yes, of course. Okay. All pleasure. You can. You my God. I'm sorry. I'd really love to host you at my place. I mean, you and your wife, if you don't mind. I just want to show you how grateful I am.
It's okay. I'll give you a call. But please, I can remember I told you my name.
Frank.
So call me by my name. It's okay. I'm gonna give you a call. Okay? I'm so happy for you. Someday I'm gonna enjoy with you. Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll give you a call, right?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Take care of yourself, right? Yeah.
Frank.
Good.
Thank you.
It's okay. Take care of yourself.
All right. Thanks. Yeah. Thank you. Hi. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Sorry. Thanks.
Bye. Good. Bye. Take care.
What is happening? No. Have you finished with the exams?
Mama, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mamo.
No, we've not finished though. We're about to begin our exam safe and...
And you are back here? That time you came back because of money.
Mama, what else? But I've been calling you on phone now. I've been calling you on phone to tell you how our exam will soon start and you don't want to do anything. I even called Brother Okeze yesterday or so. He was telling me that he does not have any penny, shishi, toro, to give to anyone this period. And Mama, you have to do something. That's why I had to come to the house so that you do something and know how serious I am.
Welcome back. Go and keep your bag inside. At least now you will see how difficult things are for us. If Udoka and the husband did not commit what they committed, by now we will still be smiling. But even Jidofa to wake up from sleep in the morning, that's another difficult thing. But there's no problem. Stay, let us be expressing it.
I missed you, you're back. Mama, what is your problem? Why are you insulting my husband? What has he done wrong to you, Mama? Why are you behaving like this? Each time, Jide. Mama, please, don't insult him again. Don't.
Sister, it's okay now. Stop this.
No! Allow her to insult me. Allow her to talk back at me. Instead of you to tell your husband to go out and hustle like every other young man. You won't. And bring you back to your normal position that you were before. You won't. Now that you are suffering, Udoka, are you enjoying it? On our soggy.
Mama, I am not regretting anything. Did I tell you I'm regretting anything? I am not, Mama. I got married to one of the most nicest men on earth. Forget the fact that things turned like this. My husband is a nice man. He took care of you when he had money. So stop insulting him like that.
Sister, leave Mama. Sister,
leave me alone. Mama is getting on my nerves. You made me throw my elder sister away. And here you are treating me like a slave. What is all this, Mama? What crime have I committed? If not the fact that things changed the way they are.
Make sure no man know if I go and tell you I do good for nothing. husband to go and look for something
now
to do
outside.
Let him go outside and hustle.
Money, you were calling him chairman. Now there's no money. Now you talk to him anyhow you want. No problem.
Let him go and hustle.
Baby is fine. Baby is inside.
I missed her. Let me go and
Go and see my, if not because of my grandchild. She didn't clean the man. I must have thrown all of you outside since. You remember that? Oh, chairman, shameless girl and shameless man. Mama. Tell him to go outside and hustle.
Enough of all this. Enough of all this, Mama. Why are you insulting my husband? What has he done wrong to you? The only thing my husband did wrong was to take proper care of you when he had money. Now things have turned around. You're here insulting him, humiliating him, calling him all sorts of names. Mama, this has to stop. You have to put a stop to this, because if you don't, I'll walk out of this gate and I will never return to this house till I die.
Unaka! You think I will look for you? I will not look for you. Muda chairman, I will not come and look for you. Chairman will not expire. I will not come. Look at you. When your stupid, useless sister left my house, did I go to look for her? I won't. You are talking about your sister. She is even better than you. She went to school and today she's a graduate. You, I will work for her. You did not have certificates. You did not have money. The money you said you had is finished. You never that Koeli. She's better than you, and I will not look for you. Because I can tell your husband so that both of you will leave my house. So, because if not because of my grandchild, I would have sent both of you outside. Nonsense. My
dear. My dear, I am very, very happy for you. You know, there's one thing about life. I used to tell people that education is very important, very vital in people's life. But you know, some people used to say, I don't have money to go to school. My parents can't train me. When you told me you had 2-1 and you were selling rice and beans.
I still have to say thank you to you. I mean, if you hadn't come to my aid, I would have still been there selling rice and beans.
I didn't do it. God did. But you know, you have your own role to play. I have my part to play, and we leave the rest for God. But you know, a lot of people want God to put food in their mouth, which is not right.
I like your philosophy of life.
Thank you.
I honestly would like to host you at my place. It's just to show you how grateful I am.
My friend. My dear, you don't have to bother yourself. Thinking of hosting me alone is enough gratitude. So, don't bother yourself. But don't worry, I will come. And I will come. And I wouldn't want to go again.
You're really funny. Well, that means anything you take here today will be on me. And I insist.
Dare you come again? I'll be fine. Unless you want to buy this whole place for me.
No. No.
Then don't bother yourself. I will take care of the bill.
Thank you.
Okay? I appreciate everything. Thank you very much.
Even the workshop people, they call everybody they call. But to come carry out. Nothing you feel say here. There's nothing, only unless you want to sell dust. That's the only thing you can sell here.
Oga, bros.
Okay, let me call you back.
Well done. Good afternoon.
Welcome.
Please, I'm here to see Amara. Amara, the girl that used to sell rice here.
Amara?
Yes, she's my elder sister. I want to see her.
Amara is no longer here. She's your elder sister?
Yes. She's my elder sister, yes.
So because you have heard that Amara is now a big lady in this town, you have come to look for her. You see?
Wait, Chelukwao. Are you saying that my sister is now a big girl?
Big lady is an understatement. Amara is now a super woman in this state, in this city now. Now, because you have heard it now, you have come so that you enjoy with her. After all you people did to her. Eh?
Brother, please, I want to beg you for something. Can you give me her house address or her phone number? I need to see her.
House address?
You know she's my elder sister.
Hey, you want to go to her house? If you go to her house, if you see where Amara is living now, you faint. Me, giving you the address is not the problem. The problem is with the gate men, they allow you to enter. Because if you pass one gate, you get another gate. If you pass one gate, you get another gate before you see Amara. Amara is a superwoman. No problem, I'll give you the address. That's not the problem. that time we are treating me anyhow.
Sorry, it was my mother. I wasn't. Where is she?
She's getting better. I don't know, she's not sleeping.
What happened?
I don't know. She just started running temperature. I've called Udoka. She told me she's going so well. She didn't tell me. So I don't understand it.
Yes, Mama. It's okay, it's okay. I want to go and get drugs.
Okay. Okay, please rush.
Yeah. But do you have money on you here? Because what are you going to do?
Brother, you don't have any cover on you. Hey, she will get worse though. You have to look for somebody or a friend that can lend you money. So you can get drugs for her.
Jidof ile lule. Ile chachachasi ya lule kali ifile lele. No. Sorry. Afaibu sorry. You don't have any money to go and buy drugs. And you don't have anybody go up to Jidof can borrow money to buy drugs for your child. Jidof, if I'm not absolute poverty. Total and absolute. It's the poor. Oh? Another bag.
I was in the market, my wife called me. Because I love my daughter, I have to watch that to know what's wrong with her.
That's the only thing you passed, loving your daughter.
Oh.
And where is she?
Brother is there. Brother. Welcome.
No. Okay, no.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank God you are here. Well,
did I greet you?
Hold on, can you give me?
What's going on here?
My son, I don't know. My granddaughter just started running temperature.
Okay, see, please, can you help me with little small change that you know left over?
Now, wow, Mama. So none of you in this house has money for drugs, ordinary drugs for this baby. Mama, even you.
What do you mean by even you? Okay, see. What do you mean by even you? Why are you addressing me like that? It happened to the owner of the child, the man that gave birth to this child. Instead of asking him, even you, ask him. Useless man.
It's okay, Mama, it's okay.
That's why I said you were a madman.
Mama, it's okay. It's okay, Mama.
You are a flesh man. And what if he passed? Mama, just look at him. Look at him. Ordinary buying drugs for your child, you could not. Mama, I'm ashamed of you.
Mama, it's okay.
Stop my call.
It's okay, Mama.
It's so annoying.
Mama, look, the reason I'm here is because my business is Tipiago. Mama, my business is Kojala. So I wouldn't want anybody to tell me anything that has to do with money. Because Mama, I'm here to source for money. I'm here to source for money so I can go back. I will bring money for the drugs. Nobody should ask me anything that she has for money again. Because take this money, go and buy the drugs.
Let me do it myself. There's a lot of fake drugs in the market, so I know the original one.
Hi! Ogu made paka magani ru Jidofo nyalolo mani. Ibo nyalolo mani ekwensu devil, that's what you are. Oh, now you want to buy original drugs for your child when you were busy selling fake drugs to other people and you are committing murder. You know that bad no one. Mama
Biko, it's okay. Jide, please go and get the drugs. Go and get the drugs, Biko. Mama, it's okay.
Now, can I wear this man? Jide, go and buy the drugs now. Get away. I want to get expired chairman. This man is so annoying. I don't know why I had somebody like him.
Right. No, I will do that myself.
Yeah.
Wow. Your house is beautiful.
Thank you.
You got taste.
Thank you. You didn't come with your friend today?
Oh, no. I don't need to come with him. You stay here alone?
Yes. Yes, I do.
So, tell me more about your boyfriend.
Excuse you. I do not have a boyfriend. But I do have a best friend. He comes here often.
Oh, really?
Like a brother. He's my pal, basically.
Oh, the guy you told me about.
The mechanic is my best friend.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because it's not been easy. I mean, while I was selling rice and beans, the kind of guys I would have wanted to be seen around wouldn't come my way or wouldn't speak to me. And now that I'm working, I've been so busy, ridiculously so busy that I can't even socialize.
Okay, apart from what happened between you and your family, I want you to tell me more about yourself.
There's honestly not much to tell about myself. There's nothing to tell. Why are you looking at me like that?
Yes, I want you to be shy.
Now you're trying to get me shy. There's honestly nothing to know. Like, there's not much to know. Who's that? Yes?
Sister, your house is beautiful. Hey, sister, you're looking so good. Hey, I'm so happy for you. I heard the good news. I know the Lord will bless you now. Oh, Mom. I know you will make us proud. You know you're such a nice girl. They got school. Yes, I'm happy for you.
I'm your chairman. Take him. What are you doing here, Udoka?
Sister, please.
Udoka, what are you doing here?
Please, I'm here to ask for forgiveness. Biko. Why I wrong, Biko? Oh, I'm so sorry for everything I did, Biko.
Will you keep quiet, Udoka? Who gave you my address? Ikenna. Ikenna gave you my address.
Ame, please.
I'll sort it out later. Get up and leave this place.
Hey, Ame, one name, Biko.
Get up and leave this place.
Brother Yoni and Ame, Chama, Chelly.
Udoka.
One name, Biko.
Sister, leave this place.
Biko, no.
I said get up and leave this place.
Please, don't do this to me. I know you have a good heart. Please,
no.
Now.
No.
Oh, one name.
Shut up, Udoka. Get up and leave this place.
Sister, I know you have a good heart. I know you're such a nice person. Biko,
get away from here.
Please, now, brother. Please, beg her for me.
No. Leave this place right now. No.
Okay. Can I talk to you?
No.
Can I talk to you?
No.
I mean, please.
No.
One name. That sister, one name.
No.
This is
No.
See, listen to me.
No.
Everything
No.
that happened was for a purpose. God knows why He brought you this far.
Honey, this life is terrible. This life is unbelievable. Nenum, just take a good look at me. Chairman. I know the way we used to enjoy life. I know how I eat anything I like, but right now I sleep under this roof without AC, without light, without anything. I am tired. I can't continue like this. You have to do something. I know how much you used to give me for ordinary mineral. Now you can't even afford good, delicious jollof rice. Baby,
I've asked you to stop lamenting. Stop living in the past. If you continue like this, you will be hurting yourself.
I'm hurting already. That's why I'm complaining.
Let's forge ahead. I know that tomorrow will be better for us. Okay?
That tomorrow should come fast. I'm tired of this situation. I'm tired of this condition. I'm tired of feeding from hand to the mouth. What be too much? Let me even tell you, do you know what shocked me today? I saw Amara, my sister. Amara is now a big girl. In fact, I was a cheerleader.
What?
I went to look for her at that mechanic. When I got there, that boy now, you know that boy, he's such a nice man. He told me where to meet her. I went to her house, Amara now works with one bank like that. As I'm talking to you, Amara, my sister is now a very big girl. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, Amarachi is cheerleading.
Hey! Seriously? Udoka, it's again. What did you say? That my beautiful daughter, Amara, is now a big girl?
Mama, I was not talking about your own Amara. I was talking about my childhood friend.
You lie! Liar! Liar! I heard everything. So you cannot lie to me. Hi! Udoka, so you sneaked out to go and see my daughter, my precious daughter, without telling me? Eh? Kibia buloli a pest. Osa tulagi. Inatagate, dodge without telling me. I heard everything. Now, where is my daughter? Where is she living?
Mama, please, with due respect, mind the way you talk to me. Chairman Gambo. Mind the way you talk to me. Can a condition bend the crayfish, please. You're asking about where she lives. Even if I tell you, she will throw you out the way she threw me out.
Hey! So she threw you out? She did very, very well. Oh no, she. I believe gonna go. Osa. Sabuleke. You went there, you dodged. You sneaked. I don't even know where you went. You came back and you were telling you are expired chairman. What you gone for? But she cannot throw me out. I am her mother. And she loves me just like I love her.
Mama, please, I beg you in the name of God, stop insulting my husband. Stop! I knew how I took care of you. When my husband had money, Mama, you did not lack anything in this house. He was taking care of you, giving you money as you want. Why are you insulting us? Because chairman never. Condition bend the crayfish, Mama. I won't take that nonsense from you.
Chairman came to expire. Conkendi prison. Or any never. I am about in a chairman. You don't even have shame. At this your condition. And this is one expire baloka.
Baby, let's go inside.
Please, I'm not going anywhere.
You still have more to talk about, chairman. Shame! You better show me where my daughter is. Let me go and see my precious daughter because I'm missing her. I know she's missing me. I need to go. No one there.
Good night.
Oh, do you want to go? Oh, expired draw. So you know. Now I just go. Why for the owner?
Mama, let's go see because can we here? Let's go.
You're going back to my own house.
Mama, which house? This is not
my house.
My husband is paying for the rent.
Shut up your mouth.
I will not, Mama.
Show me where my daughter is living. Mune chairman will expire. Show me where my daughter is living. Mune chairman will expire. You still have man to call your husband a chairman. Chairman. Mama, you still can wait to go and see my daughter. Shame.
Dad.
Yes.
Mom. This is Amara. I brought her to introduce her to you officially. She is an economist. She works with Street Bank of Nigeria.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, young lady. Welcome to my house, my daughter.
Thank you so much, sir.
Pretty, you're welcome to my house.
Thank you so much, Ma.
I hope you love my son very well.
He's everything to me, sir.
We are so happy to hear that. Don't worry, you won't regret being part of this family. Eh? Promise you that.
I see. So, now I have an economist in the house. Time for me to make more money.
So my man, you have finally seen a woman you will marry.
That is it too. That is why I'm here. I came to tell you that you will follow me to meet her family by next weekend.
Hi.
Yes.
Look at me now. I was married on. What will I do? It's life. Amara has told me that I'm not her class. That it will not work out between us. What will I do? Though she still helped me. She's still helping me.
Ikenna, I have told you, Amara is not helping you. She's only repaying you back on the good gesture you showered on her. I told you before now, it can never work between both of you. The class difference was just so glaring. She can't walk. All you see, all you need to do is that get focused. Get focused. You can still make it again.
If you see Uju now, Hi, Uju is married now. If you see Uju, you will not recognize that again. Do you know that man now, that Oga Sam, that we used to repair his car?
Bam!
Oga Sam, I don't know where Oga Sam married Uju. They are now married. When will you see you? When? Wow, nonsense.
Ikenna. You know, I used to tell you, no woman is ugly. All they need is just little maintenance and they are there. You know, Uju so much loves you then. She was giving you green light, but you were just blanking and showing her the other side of you. But I need to advise you. Get focused. Once you get focused, definitely you're going to see someone else who will love you from the depth of her heart. Just get focused.
Nah, I'm telling you. I'm making now. But don't worry, also bad wrong. The engineer for that one. There's no problem.
Oh, we'll get that. Okay, this is right.
I love you. Hey.
Oh,
what?
Hey, Mama, leave me. Mama, leave me. Mama, leave me. Okay, Mama, leave me. It's okay now.
Leave me alone.
It's okay.
Udoka, you must give me that address, or both of you will leave this house. I'm telling you. Mama, stop. Mama,
you started though.
Mama, what did I do you? What did I do you? Get away from my way.
Mama, no. Mama, this is not the way to get the address from her. Mama, Biko. If you force her, she will give you fake address. Mama, you lose now.
Because of business. You don't want to talk, Mama.
Mama, wait, they will give me now. Mama, hold on now. She will take you to the place.
I will not.
Udoka, give me the address.
Mama, if you like, beat me from now till tomorrow. I won't give you Sister Marachi's house address. What do you want from her? Well, you're not the one that threw her away. What do you want? You want to go to her house and start bugging her life? I will not, Mama. I will not. Mama, why are you doing this?
Mama, wait now.
Mama, I know where I'm taking her. I will not give her. Stop my sister. Mama, I know why I'm keeping quiet. So God pay when I want to name you. I know why I'm keeping quiet.
Don't worry, my house. On why? She's my daughter.
Mama, now we'll go together. I will need her and beg her. Mama, what did I do to you?
Mama, what is wrong with you now? Whose side are you, self?
Mama is giving my trouble. Mama is giving my trouble. I want that. Please, sister. Please. Just give me the address. Let me go and look for Sister Marachi myself. At least I have to go back to school now and pay my school. Now I understand what you're saying, but I will not give Mama the address. I will not. Stop!
Don't worry, Mama.
Stop, Mama. Give me the address. Mama, stop. Dad had to give me the address.
Sister Mo! Sister is here! Sister!
You are talking, Mama.
Fine.
Hey!
Chineke.
Ada, you're welcome.
My beautiful sister. One name. My sister.
No.
I'm one name. Sister, name was Cheer Lady. Sister, Cheer Lady, I have to go down. Hey, I'm one name. I missed you.
The pride of her mother.
I love her so much.
The joy of her mother. She's my daughter, Adam. She's the one I gave back first from this womb. And she loves me so much. I love her too.
Mama, it's okay. We're here to see you people.
Hey, brother, she's my sister. My elder sister. I love her so much and I miss her. I know you miss me too. I love my sister. Hey, you look so beautiful. Hey, cheer lady, I have to go down. Cheer lady.
That's good.
You have to work on this.
Yes, Mama, you're right. Let's help her.
Work on this.
Mama, take it easy now. She's my sister too now. Let me
work on your mother's
rapper.
Work on my rapper.
Let's go. Let me go on this side.
Chairman, where are you going now? Where is this?
Mama, my sister.
Welcome, Mama. Let's go.
Hey, Charlie, man.
Hey, Chimo. Adanni, Amalicham. How?
Where is that?
I'm sorry. Oh, what haven't I done to you, Seth? What? I have done it all. I humiliated you, abused you, cursed you. Oh, even denied your position as my Ada. Please, forgive me. Bayalubane, Omalicham, have mercy upon your sinful mother. No.
Adanni, Biko, forgive us. I know we've done so many bad things to you. Biko, forgive us for everything we've done to you.
Okay, Zee, keep quiet and get up. Okay, sir. After treating me as if I committed an abomination, as if I was a disease, a leper. That's how you all treated me. Now you're begging me. If I accept, everything will fizzle out like that. And if I don't accept, I'm a wicked person. Right? Please, I'm begging you. Nobody should beg me. Nobody should beg me, Bikonun. I only came here because my fiancé insisted that I bring him here. Since he wants to marry me, by tradition, he has to introduce himself to my family. That's why we are here. So please, let us face the issue on ground. I'm not angry.
Chief.
My dear, please calm down.
Chief, Bikonun.
I've pleaded with you, and I'm pleading with you again. They are your blood. This is one thing with blood. You can never stop loving them. Okay? Please, forgive them. It's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. You are a human and you have every right to be angry. So please, I plead with you again. Just forgive them from your heart. At least for the sake of the little baby. I know they did not give you a chance to express your love to her. But at least, find a place in your heart to forgive them, okay?
Sister Marachi, please, I beg you in the name of God. I am guilty. I didn't treat you right. I did everything out of stupidity. But if not you, I don't have any other elder sister. Please, forgive me. Oh, please. I love you so much. Forgive me. Please. Please, I beg of you, Bikon.
It's okay, Udoka. It's okay. But if you want me to forgive you completely, then you have to bring the child for me to forgive.
Hi, how are you? How are you doing?